Welcome back to another edition of the Electrician's Tool Channel. This is video 307 review. Today we're going to do a review of a Lowe's brand. It's their in-store brand. It's the KOBALT 9-inch lineman pliers. Model number is 256 4355. This is their brand, their in-store brand, and we're going to just do a little review today and just see how well they are, if they're worth purchasing or if they're not worth purchasing, leaving them in the store. Guys, before we move on, I'm gonna ask you guys who haven't subscribed to the channel, or if you find this video interesting, or any one of my other 306 videos that's posted on YouTube interesting, I'm gonna ask you to support the channel. You can do that by subscribing. If you like this video and you got something out of it, I'm gonna ask that you hit that thumbs up button that's located under the video. Everything that I'm asking you, it don't cost you nothing. It's free, and you're doing it in support of the channel. I really appreciate it. And those of you who have been doing it, I want to thank you guys once again for your support and helping the channel grow. Okay, so let's do this review of the Lowe's in-store brand, KOBALT. This is their version of the Lineman Pliers. I'm gonna tell you what I think of it, and the things I like about it and the things I don't like about it. Off the top, I can just tell you that looking at these pliers, holding them in my hand, I'm gonna tell you what which pliers they remind me of. Commercial, the brand that's made by Home Depot, their in-store brand. Those of you who are familiar with the the commercial electric from Home Depot, these pliers remind me of that. Holding them in my hand, they don't feel light. They just don't feel as solid, as Klein, Ideal, Channel Lock, and a few others on the market. They really don't feel like solid through and through. But I believe they will stand up. I think that they're taking depends on what you're using to cut with them and how you use them. I think they'll hold up. And also, who had a pair that felt like this to me, Greenlee. Those of you who been watching my channels, that's the only pair that I haven't did a review on, Greenlee Linemans. But they have a pair of Linemans. Those of you may know which ones I'm talking about. They have the cushion grip like this, and I think it's black on the edges, I believe, and it's green underneath in here with like a little green line. If you look at these lineman pliers, to kind of remind you of those Greenlee pliers. I don't have the model number of those pliers, but that's who they remind me of. Now, let's just go over these pliers and do some reviews and see what I like and what I don't like about them. Okay, let's look at the teeth right here in the front. They have a cross hatch pattern, and they really feel sharp. They feel nice and deep. It feels like whatever you hold on to, whatever you grip or grab, you will be able to hold on to it. The knife itself feels pretty sharp. I don't have it. Let me see if I can find a piece of wire so I can let you guys. One second. I'm trying to find some wire here. I hope I can find a wire. Shoot. Guess what, guys? I cannot. And I had some wire on here. Anyway, fellas, I had some wire around here. I just can't seem to find it right now. But take my word for it that they do feel sharp. like any other pliers. The dullest pair of pliers will be able to cut solid wire, stranded wire. So that's kind of like a test that you don't even have to do. We know the oldest pair of lineman pliers or whatever you have would cut through that, but they really feel good. They're machined nice and smooth. They even have some teeth back here in the back for gripping. If you pulling on something, maybe a fish tape. Now what it doesn't have on this plier is a fish tape puller, and it doesn't have a crimper. But these are the newest and the latest by KOBALT, because we know they have this safety like a lanyard or something right here. This safety lanyard on these pliers, and that's something that you find on a lot of pliers nowadays. That safety. So, and the grips don't feel decent. They really do feel nice and decent. Overall, let me see. Overall, and they have like a marking right here, S. I don't see on here what the S could stand for. What, strippers? That's the only thing. Like, let me see. It doesn't say S series or anything like that. It doesn't say, but it said they give you a hassle-free lifetime guarantee. It's also induction hardened blades, smooth action rivets for easy one-handed operation, tethering loop for work at height. Comfort grip handles. All right. They say a lifetime hassle-free guarantee. You should never have a problem with your KOBALT tools. However, if you do, return the item to the place of purchase for a free replacement. No questions asked. This warranty gives you specific legal rights, and you may also have other rights that vary from state to state. Guys, they also was made in China by Lowe's. So, but guys, if you ask me, I think if you're just using these pliers for like twisting your wires together, even cutting through normal cable, 12, 14 gauge. I don't know about number 6 and 8, and as you go higher up, I don't know about that, and don't know how long that this blade will last. But it says hardened steel, so if it's true to what it says right here, you can have these pliers around a long time. And not to mention that they, like I said, they really do feel solid. What I mean by solid, they really feel like you'll have them for a time to come. And you can even, for those of you who like to beat their pliers as hammers, the electrician's hammer, use it as an electrician's hammer. I think you get away with doing that also. The grip feel much better than some of the grips on some of the linemans that I've reviewed before. Case in point, it feels much better than the salt wire, the ones that I had, the lineman pliers. But I really do think that for the price, you want to just save a buck and get you a pair of lineman pliers for maybe around the house, or just an extra pair that you want to have in your tool bag. It's not a bad choice. This is not a bad choice at all. So I think it was like $20 for these. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. And this is Lowe's exclusive brand right here, KOBALT. So let me just do a weigh in also, and we can just see how much it weighs. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'll just tell you, it's 1.2 ounces, 1 pound 2 ounces. That's I guess pretty decent. I have to find some other pliers, and just see when I do get a chance. But guys, these not half bad. So if I had to rate these pliers on a scale from 1 to 10, honestly, I would give it on a scale from 1 to 10. I would give it about depends on what you're looking for. If you just I think you get a lot done with these. I would say at least about an 8. Get about an 8. As is. And if I don't need the crimper, I'm not looking for a fish puller. You know, I think I would give it. I'll go high as an 8.5. I think this. If I'm not looking for a fish stay puller or a crimper, yeah, I think I could get away with these. They feel nice, and they're not too heavy. They're not too heavy. It's evenly. The heaviness is the weight of them is feel balanced. You know, so I would give it about an 8.5. I would get now that's by itself. Compared against something else, we may have to go either up or down. Not sure. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little review. If you did, again, like I tell you, please hit that thumbs up button in support of the channel. And if you like the video and you want to be on my feed where you'll be receiving notification of all my future videos, even the ones in the past, just hit that subscribe button. I have a lot of good stuff on that's posted on YouTube, and I'm sure that you may like one or two more. I'm just saying that because I don't know your taste. But I think if you ask me, I think I got some pretty good stuff out there on video on YouTube. And it's not me that you're coming to see. You're seeing the tools that I'm presenting before you. So, guys, thank you for letting me take up your time. And with that being said, you guys take care and peace out.